Oh, yeah. So you're like, Cate, it's not New Year's Eve yet. What are you doing? You know what? I've taken on a whole new way of thinking this year. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking we just live for the moment. We just drink all the good stuff today because you never know what the hell's going to happen tomorrow. Cheers. This is the Josh Prosecco. I've had this before. It's good. It's an extra dry sparkling wine. I don't know if you're looking for something for New Year's or for today, go get yourself some. So if you celebrate Christmas, you're probably feeling kind of depressed, kind of blue, kind of down. Don't worry, because I have got some incredible material pleasures that are gonna perk you right back up again. It's dry. Today we're doing monthly favorites. One of my favorite videos to do because I always have a really nice collection of new things to show you guys. Some of them are rediscoveries, some of them are brand new. Before we get going, if you guys are new to my channel or if you've been watching me for a while and you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and also hit the notification bell. That is going to let you know anytime I put out a new video. First things first, we're gonna start off with some skincare. Now this is skincare slash can be used as a makeup topper. If you guys watched my last live stream, a few of these things were featured in it, and I was so enamored with these products that they have to be a part of my monthly favorites. They just have to be. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops for ultimate glow and brightening. I do use it as a part of my skincare regimen. I use it as a serum. There are a lot of different ways you can use this. You can use it, like I said, in your skincare routine on a no makeup day. You can use it over makeup. I used it over my highlighter today. You can also use it as a primer. It is a fabulous primer. Makeup goes on so smoothly with this product. You can also mix this into your foundation to make it a little bit dewier. So this is a multi-use highlighting serum that hydrates and visibly reduces the look of hyperpigmentation for a dewy, reflective glow without mica, glitter, or gray cast. So if you're someone who wants to just look like healthy, like red carpet healthy, they look like they're glowing, they're lit from within, this is a perfect product for you. This is actually a product that I got after I put out, I don't know if you guys saw, but I did a video that was in collaboration with Cate, and it was all about my favorite, my top 5 glow products. If I would have had this in time, I would have included this. This is very similar in concept to the Glossier Future Dew to me. The Future Dew is a little bit more tacky, so I actually enjoy this a little bit more because, like a lot of Glow Recipe products, the reason I love them is because they just glide on like glass. That's the reason I like this a little bit more. It also smells like fresh watermelon, which I love. So it's comprised of niacinamide, watermelon, and hyaluronic acid. Okay, moving on to a foundation. And this foundation, again, if I would have had this before I made my best of 2020 video, I think this actually would have been my favorite foundation. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it. It would be my favorite foundation of 2020. This was gifted to me by a subscriber by the name of Sherry Ford, so thank you. She gifted a couple of these things to me. Wearing this on my face today, it is literally like a second skin. It is so sheer. The best way to apply this is don't put it directly on your face. That's just a recipe for disaster because it can also get really messy and you're not gonna get the best application with that. I spray it on my hand and then I take either a sponge or a foundation brush and then I just pat this into my skin and it is so sheer. It is so gorgeous. I'm actually reading the description on Sephora right now and it says an ultra fluid water resistant foundation that blends full coverage with a lightweight formula. I guess this is full coverage. I'm actually it says it's full coverage and a radiant finish. I'm kind of surprised because one pass with this, just using a very light hand, I get like a my skin but better situation. This does not feel full coverage at all. But I think the great news is that if you want more of a full coverage, you can definitely build it up, but you can also sheer it out, which is like the best kind of foundation in my opinion. This is enriched with light diffusing pigments and smooths the look of skin and gives the complexion a radiant, perfected look that lasts all day. I feel like I've fallen in love with so many foundations this year, but I really have to say this wins out. So I retract my 2020 pick for foundation because this wins. I cannot remember if I included this product in my monthly favorites, but if I have, oh well, it's in here again because I have been using this nonstop. This is a Michelle Wong Made Me Buy It product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish, and this particular shade is fair. It's not necessarily something you have to use as a concealer. You can just use it, well, it's Magic Vanish, so it's a color corrector. But I use it for an under eye concealer, and it is the most gorgeous, I used it today, gorgeous, light, not cakey concealer. This is sort of like, I would compare it to my Glossier Stretch Concealer, but not quite as dewy as that, because as much as I love the Stretch Concealer, it can get a little, like sometimes I have a little bit of transfer with my mascara with that because it's so dewy. This is more of a Goldilocks situation. You can't go wrong with it. And obviously added bonus, it's great for any, like I had some blemishes or some texture right over here on the side of my cheek today, and I just lightly tapped it in and it really took care of the pigment. So this is definitely like my go-to. This is what I grab for concealer whenever I'm doing my makeup right now. Okay, so moving on to a cream blush. This was also gifted to me by Sherry Godmother. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please cream blush in the, I guess you can use it on your lips and your cheeks, in the shade Happy Hour. So I have it on my cheeks today. I am of course going to add a little bit more because why not? It's just Aspen Cheeks is what this is giving you. So this is the only blush I'm wearing today. I did double blush with this, meaning I use this over the top of my foundation, then I set my face with powder, and then I put a little bit more on top, and now I put a little bit more on top. You guys know cream blush is my jam. It's one of my favorite makeup products, and I've been wanting to try Tower 28 for quite some time. Everyone raves about this line, and I'm not disappointed, which is saying a lot because I feel like the bar is pretty damn high at this point. So the formula on this is very similar to the Honest Beauty cream blush. It is a little bit, it's radiant, you know what I mean? Like it's not matte. So if you don't like a dewy cream blush, this might not be for you. Actually, when I put it on over my foundation underneath my powder, that did mattify a little bit. So it's not that you can't kind of make it a little bit more matte if you set it with powder, but it definitely has that like really natural, gorgeous, radiant glow to it. Guys, do you think 2021 is gonna be any better? It has to be. It has to be. It has to be, right? So before I started filming this, Randy looked at my new sweater that I'm wearing right now, and he's like, "You're giving me cheetah vibes from Wonder Woman 84. I mean, thank you. It's kind of compliment slash. So I have a few lip products. This was like the month of the lip product for me. First, I'm going to start out with the product that blew me away the most. And what I mean by that is I wasn't sure. Like I purchased this product, I purchased all the colors. I love this brand. I had to have them, but I was a little on the fence about how they were going to look on my complexion. These damn Fenty Cream Drip, Creamy Lippy Drippy Creamy, again, it has like 7 different words in the title. Hold on, let me pull it up. Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream. Okay, there's cream is in there twice. You know what? I'm gonna allow it because these, I was shocked. You know, they look beautiful in the packaging, but again, there's this cool tone mauve, which again looks beautiful in the container, but I'm like, is that really, it's gonna make me look dead probably. And we've got a lot of warm shades in here, which I don't always gravitate toward. Guys, I swatched every single one of these on my live stream the other night, and I was stunned. Every single damn shade was like an angel upon my lips. And also, I'm a person who likes a little bit of shimmer in my glosses because I like as much light reflecting and bouncing off of my lips as I can get. These don't have any shimmers, so it's basically the cult favorite lip gloss formula with pure creamy color and incredible shine that instantly leaves lips looking smoother and more voluminous. I can't even tell you which shade is my favorite. I mean, today I am wearing Cookie Jar, which is a chocolate caramel, something I would never choose for myself, and it is perfection. This is the Fenty Glow shade. This is obviously their universal shade. This was stunning. This is actually what I ended up with in my final look on my live stream. It was absolutely gorgeous. This Mauve Wives, no, it did not make me look dead at all. It literally looked like cherubs had floated onto my lips and were just hanging off of them. And then Honey Waffles, same as the Cookie Jar, like something I wouldn't gravitate toward, but just so juicy and so stunning. I'd say the most pigmented is Fruit Snacks. Just a gorgeous, shiny berry lip. I don't say this about many products, but you need every single shade of these. You do. In fact, I'm gonna put just a little bit more of Cookie Jar on right now. When you can get me to wear a warm brown lip color, you have really won over my heart and soul. So these are the Pat McGrath Lust Glosses. These are not brand new shades or anything like that. I think Pat McGrath is still having that insane 50% off sale on her lip products. So I got a few more shades because these are some of my favorite lip glosses, point blank, next to the Fenty glosses. They're definitely my favorite glosses when it comes to a glimmer or a shimmer in a gloss. I got the shades Aliangelic and Earth Angel. I wore these together in an Instagram post recently, and I can't tell you how many of you guys are like, what is on your lips? I need to have that. It's these. Now I know I don't need more gloss. I know I don't, but I'm gonna put these on. This is Earth Angel, also killing it with the names. Who doesn't need like 4 layers of gloss on their lips? Am I right? Okay, actually, I'm not gonna put the other one on because that's just, we don't need that. We get the point. I didn't realize this, but these are also they scream New Year's. So this is Earth Angel, and that is a golden champagne infused with glittering copper and pink pearl. This is Aliangelic, and it is a prismatic duochrome infused with pink pearl. So these are just perfect lip toppers. They're gonna make anything you already have on your lips even more gorgeous and more luscious. Can't go wrong with the Pat McGrath lip glosses, and if you're going to get any, you should get them now because they're half off. So this is a highlighter that I've had for a little while now, and I think it was just like put away in the back of my collection somewhere, and I kind of forgot about it, and it's a damn shame because I think this also could have been mentioned in that glow product video I did. This is what I have underneath the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops today. So this is the Westman Atelier Lit Up Highlight Stick. It's very, very hydrating. So how I like to apply it is I just rub my fingers on top and it immediately melts. You can see it's this beautiful wet look opalescent highlight. And it just picks up whatever is already on your cheeks and amplifies it. It just brings it out. Oh, so beautiful. I'm all about like the natural wet look highlight right now. I'm kind of gravitating toward that. It's just so gorgeous and natural and healthy looking. So reading to you off of the Westman Atelier website, this is a silky translucent gel highlighter that imparts skin with facial fresh, that's what I'm talking about, facial fresh, like runway fresh, radiant clarity, and encourages collagen production. What? The iridescent undertone enhances natural skin and flatters all complexions, an easy way to perk up dull skin. And this shade, there's only one shade of this, and it is described as a glassy iridescent. These two products together are just like, what's even happening? Damn it. And the last thing I want to mention is not makeup or skincare, but it is jewelry. I don't know how I'm going to show you how incredibly glimmery. I hope some of my light picks this up right here. This is the tinsel necklace from Catbird. And yeah, my ring light's doing a pretty decent job of picking up the glimmer and the shimmer on this necklace, but it is literally like you're wearing a piece of the thinnest, most luminous tinsel around your neck. This necklace is solid gold. All of their stuff is made with such care. Like, it's so high quality that you don't even have to take it off when you shower. You can just, that's what the woman at the store told me. She's like, I never take any of my rings or my necklaces off. It's totally fine. I mean, can you see like just how fine and beautiful that is? I also wanted to show you my stacking rings that I got at Catbird. They really do specialize in the most gorgeous, fine, dainty jewelry. The thing that I love about these stacking rings is that they're so fine, but there's so many different textures. I love to play with the different textures. So I'm going to, of course, link the jewelry in the description box and tell you what each piece is. This is another really fun piece. This is actually a little chain for your finger. It's called, I believe, the Sweet Nothing ring, and it is just, again, just, it's very, very subtle, but when any of these rings pick up the light, they're just gorgeous. Okay guys, so that wraps up my December favorites. Thank you so much for joining me. I have to say, I know I say this every single damn time. I sound like a broken record. My favorites are usually next level. It's like the stuff that rose to the top, but this month, I didn't even have to like think about it. I just like grabbed everything within like 30 seconds because it was just right there at the forefront of my brain. Is there a word that's like better than next level? Because whatever that word is, that's what these things are. So moving on to having to cheers something, I really, wow. Okay, it's a tie. It's a tie. I don't know what else to do. It's a tie between the Dior Air Flash foundation and these Fenty cream glosses. I don't even know if I can fit them all in one hand. Let me see. Fenty Creamy Drip Drip Dream Dream Cream lip glosses and Dior Air Flash. Good job. I hope you guys all continue to have a happy and a safe holiday, and cheers till next time.